Welcome to Alcatraz Island, a place shrouded in intrigue and mystery. As we embark on this journey, imagine the island as it stands, a fortress, nestled in the heart of the San Francisco Bay. Its rocky shores and cold, turbulent waters have long whispered tales of captivity and escape. Alcatraz, once a military fortification, evolved into one of America's most infamous federal prisons. Its history is as layered and complex as the stone walls. Known as the stage for the daring tale of escape, we begin with the stories of those who were bold enough to challenge its walls. In the unforgiving confines of this fortress lived men whose names struck fear across the nation. Among these inmates were figures whose criminal exploits had already become legendary, adding a chilling allure to Alcatraz's reputation as the inescapable prison. Let us journey through the grim corridors of this infamous institution and delve into the lives of those who dared to dream of freedom amidst their confinement. First, meet Frank Morris, a man whose intellect was as sharp as his resolve. With a history of escapes from various prisons, Morris was seen as a mastermind behind many audacious plans. Then there were John and Clarence Anglin, brothers bound not just by blood, but by a shared history of criminal activity and an unyielding determination to escape any confinement. Known for their charm and cunning, their transfer to Alcatraz marked a significant escalation in their criminal careers. Their story is one of familial loyalty and shared ambition, a tale that would soon become intertwined with the fate of Alcatraz itself. Another key figure was Allen West, whose life was marked by a series of poor choices and missed opportunities. Yet, within the walls of Alcatraz, West found himself part of a grander scheme, driven by the hope of redemption and freedom. These men were not just prisoners, they were legends in their own time, each carrying a story that contributed to the mythos of Alcatraz. Their backgrounds were varied, from bank robberies to elaborate cons, each crime further cementing their status as individuals too dangerous to be held anywhere else. As we explore these profiles, we begin to understand the stakes involved in what would become one of history's most audacious escape attempts. These men were not merely seeking freedom, they were confronting an institution that epitomized inescapability. Their actions would not only challenge the security of Alcatraz, but also capture the imagination of a nation. The stories of these infamous inmates are more than just tales of crime. They are narratives of defiance and resilience. As we continue our journey through this documentary, keep these figures in mind, for it is their courage and desperation that set the stage for what was to come. Stay with us as we delve deeper into the minds and motivations behind these notorious inmates, setting up the narrative for an escape attempt that would forever alter the course of history. In our next segment, we'll uncover the intricacies of their escape plan, a plot so daring and elaborate that it would challenge everything we thought we knew about Alcatraz. Join us as we unravel the mystery and explore what made this escape attempt one for the ages. In the shadows of the infamous Alcatraz, a daring plan was quietly taking shape. It was a scheme so audacious, it threatened to topple the fortress's reputation as an impenetrable prison. The escape plan was crafted with precision, each detail scrutinized and perfected over months of careful preparation. The conspirators knew that in a place like Alcatraz, every misstep could spell disaster. They began by studying the prison's layout, identifying the weak spots within its formidable defenses. Tools were gathered in secret, crafted from whatever materials could be scrounged up in the confines of their cells. These makeshift implements would become their allies in this high-stakes gamble for freedom. Toothbrushes were transformed into crude chisels, while stolen saw blades were used to cut through the prison's steel bars. The timeline for the escape was carefully orchestrated, each phase of the plan unfolding with military precision. As the night of the escape approached, tension among the inmates reached a fever pitch. Finally, the night arrived. Under the cloak of darkness, they began their escape attempt. This was not just a physical journey, it was a psychological battle against their own fears and doubts. As they reached their designated points, the prisoners knew there was no turning back. In those tense moments, time seemed to stretch endlessly. Minutes felt like hours as they labored under the constant threat of discovery. With each barrier overcome, they edged closer to their goal. The plan was working, but they could not afford complacency. As dawn began to break over the San Francisco Bay, the fate of these daring escapees hung in the balance. Their story is one of courage and cunning, a testament to the lengths humans will go in pursuit of freedom. The legacy of their audacious plan continues to captivate our imaginations as we ponder what it truly means to challenge an institution like Alcatraz. In our next segment, we will explore the myriad theories surrounding their fate. Did they succeed in escaping, or did they meet an untimely end in the waters of San Francisco Bay? Join us as we unravel this enduring mystery, piecing together clues and evidence that have fascinated historians and enthusiasts for decades. Even today, the fate of the escapees remains shrouded in mystery, spawning numerous theories and endless speculation. As we delve into the heart of this enigma, let us consider the myriad of possibilities that have captivated the minds of investigators and enthusiasts alike. One popular theory suggests that the escapees succumbed to the merciless currents of San Francisco Bay, their bodies lost to the depths of the cold, unforgiving waters. Proponents of this theory argue that the odds were stacked against them, with nature itself forming an impenetrable barrier to freedom. Yet others hold fast to the belief that the escapees defied these odds. Could they have reached the mainland, blending into society and living out their days in anonymity? Among the most intriguing pieces of evidence is an old letter received by the FBI in 2013, purportedly written by one of the escapees himself. In it, he claims survival and requests medical assistance in exchange for surrender. Though its authenticity remains unverified, it reignited public fascination and prompted further investigation. Eyewitness accounts also add fuel to the fire of speculation. Some claim to have seen suspicious figures lurking in nearby towns shortly after the escape, while others speak of strange encounters with men who match descriptions of the fugitives. Ongoing investigations continue to uncover new details, each discovery reshaping our understanding of what might have occurred on that fateful night. Modern technology, such as advanced forensic techniques and enhanced digital modeling, offers fresh insights into old evidence, keeping the mystery alive. As we piece together these fragments of information, we are reminded of the human desire to solve puzzles and seek truth. The allure of the unknown keeps us engaged, sparking debates and inspiring new generations to ponder what really happened. Join us as we continue to explore these theories, weighing evidence against conjecture. The mystery of the Alcatraz escape remains a testament to human ingenuity and resilience, a story that endures through time and imagination. As we transition from theories to legacy, remember that each unanswered question fuels our curiosity. What impact did this escape have on Alcatraz's storied history? How has it influenced cultural narratives? Stay with us as we unravel these aspects in the next segment. In the annals of history, certain tales transcend time, embedding themselves into the very fabric of our cultural consciousness. The escape from Alcatraz is one such tale. As we reach the conclusion of our journey through the infamous prison's storied past, we must pause to reflect on the profound impact and enduring legacy that this escape has left in its wake. The audacious break from Alcatraz in 1962 did more than challenge the formidable reputation of this so-called inescapable fortress. It redefined it. For decades, Alcatraz stood as a symbol of absolute confinement, a place where the country's most dangerous criminals were sent to languish in isolation. Yet, with this daring escape, that narrative was forever altered. The very walls that were meant to contain and suppress became a testament to human ingenuity and resilience. The cultural significance of the escape is undeniable. It has captivated the imagination of generations, inspiring countless portrayals in films, books, and documentaries. Each retelling reinvents the legend, adding layers of intrigue and mystery. Whether it's Clint Eastwood's portrayal in Escape from Alcatraz or the myriad documentaries dissecting every aspect of the plan, the story has become a cultural touchstone, an endless source of fascination and speculation. But why does this story endure? Perhaps it is because it speaks to a universal theme, the unyielding desire for freedom against all odds. Or maybe it's the unresolved nature of the escape itself, a mystery that invites us to ponder what might have happened to those men who dared to defy the impossible. Indeed, the escape from Alcatraz is more than just a historical event. It is an enigma that continues to challenge and inspire. It invites us to explore further, to delve into the unknown and unearth new perspectives. As we examine its legacy, we are beckoned to question not only what happened on that fateful night, but also what it reveals about the human spirit. In contemplating Alcatraz's legacy, we recognize its transformation from a place of despair to a symbol of hope and ingenuity. This metamorphosis is what keeps the narrative alive, compelling us to revisit it again and again. As we close this chapter on Alcatraz, we invite you to continue exploring this and other mysteries that history holds. For while some stories may end, their impact reverberates through time, shaping our understanding of the past and inspiring our curiosity for what lies ahead. Join us as we continue this journey into history's most intriguing tales. Together, let us unravel the mysteries that captivate our minds and fuel our imaginations. Stay with us as we transition to uncover even more fascinating narratives from the annals of time. As we conclude our exploration of the Alcatraz escape, we invite you to join us in delving deeper into the captivating mysteries of history. This journey through the infamous prison and the daring escape has only just scratched the surface of its intrigue and legacy. By subscribing to our channel, you'll ensure you never miss another thrilling chapter in the unfolding saga of history's most enigmatic tales. Your support helps us continue to bring these stories to life, offering a window into the past with each new video. With a simple click of the like button, you can contribute to a growing community of curious minds eager to unlock the secrets of history. Together, we can explore more stories that stir the imagination and challenge our understanding of the world. Each video is crafted with care, blending cinematic visuals and dynamic storytelling to engage and inform. We promise more adventures, more discoveries, and more opportunities to satisfy your thirst for knowledge. So as we bid farewell to the echoing halls of Alcatraz and its enduring mystery, we extend an invitation. Stay curious, stay engaged, and stay with us as we continue to unravel the threads of history's grand tapestry. Subscribe today, like our videos, and join a journey that promises to keep you intrigued and inspired. Thank you for watching. We look forward to embarking on many more adventures together.